Your referee in charge is Steve Gray. 10-round schedule.
Okay, boys, have a cold break. You must take one step back, okay? No punches down back of the head. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
Kris Hughes, a big Rangers fan. The Old Firm derby tomorrow. I'm sure it'd provide a little bit of a tonic to that side of Glasgow if he were to emerge from this one victorious. There's Dai Davies. He'll have ideas of his own. Fairly frightening looking gum shield. Hope it's an optical illusion. Hughes on the right-hand side of your picture, the taller figure. And conveniently with his name tattooed on his back.
The southpaw, Hughes, the right-handed lead. Southpaw, very upright. Wears his shorts incredibly low. So the body punches should be coming in from Davies. You know, I used to pull my shorts up really high, John, with my protector. Never liked a body shot, me.
Dai Davies, the Welsh featherweight champion, as I was saying, and he beat Robbie Turley last time out. Been a pro since 2004, and he shared the ring with some good names. It's good right hands from Hughes, holding on behind the head, though that's not supposed to be within the rules, and Steve Gray, I suspect, is going to have a word with him about that. No, he allows him to get on with it.
He pulled him on with the left.
He did.
And was hooking and uppercutting with the other hand. Totally illegal, got away with it.
Oh, my word! Caught him off balance, thudded the left hand into the body, and down he goes. Not even halfway through the first round. And Kris Hughes, not a noted puncher, he's never had a stoppage victory. Perhaps those extra pounds, often fights as a bantamweight, maybe just going in there as a featherweight, those few pounds heavier, may be helping.
Well, it would appear that way.
He caught him off balance, didn't he, to be fair?
I was going to say, always had a flash knockdown, because there doesn't seem to be too much effect from Davies. He's gone straight back to work.
Came back with a good right hand of his own, didn't he? Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Terrific right hand, falls face down onto the canvas, and I don't believe he's going to get up. It's all over. He's waved it over. Well, that is as spectacular a knockout as you'll see. Dai Davies still down on the canvas as Kris Hughes celebrates his first knockout victory as a professional. And the doctor's in there having a close look at Dai Davies. But what a right hand that was from Kris Hughes. And slightly anxious looks across the ring. The Welshman is still down there. Paramedics in. If necessary, they'll give him oxygen right there. And I believe they are going to do that. Well, what a punch that was, though, from Kris Hughes. Right hand, Duke.
It did come out of the blue. Not a noted puncher, as you've already stated, John. Obviously, the concern now is for Davies, still on the canvas. I think conscious. They'll be keeping him down as a precaution. Administer the oxygen. Make sure he's breathing okay, and we'll probably go off to hospital as a precautionary measure.
Billy Nelson, his trainer, was across there looking anxiously. Let's have a look at how the first knockdown came. This is the body shot, I believe. There you are.
Well, it did appear that he was as much off balance as anything else. He landed a body shot, fair enough, but fell quite heavily. And then the knockdown was the straight left and the right hook. Face first.
See who actually caused the damage. It was more the straight left, yes. I think. It was an optical illusion, wasn't it? When you were commentating live, it looked as though it was the right hook, but it was the straight left. Thumbs up from the corner of Dai Davies, and he's now going to get up to his feet. Well, thank goodness for that. Sporting applause, and Kris Hughes gives him a big hug. Nice to see. And Dai Davies has taken a bad one in there tonight. A word of sympathy from Billy Nelson as well, who I think works as a as a nurse in care homes, and he would know all about the dangers of what would go on in there. And Dai Davies mercifully is up on his feet. He's okay. Congratulates Kris Hughes, and victory for the Scotsman. Let's take another look at how it ended.
Yeah, the straight left went right through the guard. He didn't really have any answer to it and went face first to the canvas. The right hook was only a glancing blow. Obviously, the extra poundage that he's carrying has improved his punching power.
Here's Thomas
Ladies and
Schreiber.
gentlemen, here is the official time. 2 minutes, 1 second of round number 1. Our referee in charge, Steve Gray, waves off the count of 10. Your winner by technical knockout, and still undefeated, Kris the Badger Hughes.
Well, when we were having a little bit of a chat before all that started, we thought, yeah, it was going to go long, isn't it? You've got a fellow there who's not a big puncher, undefeated, but how wrong can you be? He goes in there and knocks him out in the very first round.
Delighted, John, that Dai Davies has recovered. Of course, we'll monitor his progress. I'm sure Gabriel popped down to the dressing room and make sure he is 100%, but that's a very, very impressive first round victory for Kris Hughes, the Scot. And there'll be plenty more action coming from us here in Altrincham when you rejoin us.